Hey guys, my name is Kevin and welcome back to another album review. And as you can see, the set has once again changed. I am in Medellin, in Croatia right now, and today I'm talking about the new album from Ed Sheeran called the No.6 Collaborations Project. So yeah, I have been really hyped for this album, and as you can may or may not tell by my Divide t-shirt, I'm a pretty big Ed Sheeran fan. I have all three of his previous albums on their deluxe versions. I also have the CD singles of Castle on the Hill and Shape of You. I might get the CD singles for Perfect and Happier later on. And I also have his 5 box set, which contains 5 of his EPs. And as I said, I've been really excited to listen to this album. And yeah, that's all the intro you can get. You can already tell by that intro that this review is going to be very positive. But the thing is that yesterday I found out that ARTV has already made his review of the album, and then today I found out that Spectrum Pulse has made his review on it already. My goodness. So right now I'm making my review of it. So what do we got with the No.6 collaborations project? Well, it's pretty much what I had expected. Amazing tracks everywhere, and I just very much love this album. I think this might be my new favorite album from Ed Sheeran, but I have no idea. I might make reviews of his other 3 albums later on, but I have no idea. Anyway, let's go on track by track. The first track is "Beautiful People" featuring Khalid. And this track it's pretty cool. Ed Sheeran's talking about how he doesn't want to be rich or beautiful or anything because that would be kind of bad. And Khalid's vocals are alright on this track, and it's pretty cool. And then there's South of the Border with Camila Cabello and Cardi B. Like seriously, those two on an Ed Sheeran track at the same time, which is amazing. And yeah, Ed Sheeran and Camila are rapping about how not rapping, singing about how they met each other and anything and how they saw each other on the road or something. And Cardi B's rapping is tons of fun as well, and she got through all of that without a single curse word. She doesn't need to curse to sound pretty cool. And then there's Cross Me featuring Chance the Rapper and the sample from a PNB Rock song apparently. And this song is pretty cool too. Don't really have much to say about it. And then there's Take Me Back to London featuring Stormzy. This track is pretty cool. They're both talking about how they're kind of their relationship with each other, like how they talk with each other and such. And then during this track, it says that he's made like half a billion on the Divide tour. Like a couple of tracks ago, he already said that he doesn't want to be beautiful or rich or anything, and now he said that he's made like half a billion on the Divide tour. Seriously, and Stormzy's rapping is pretty cool, and they both share like the same amount of lines and such. And it just sounds pretty cool. They're just talking to you. It sounds like they're just kind of talking to each other while singing and rapping. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And then there's Best Part of Me featuring Yeba. I have no idea how to pronounce her name. This track it's alright. It's not the best that Ed Sheeran could deliver. It's just basically a track where um he and Yeba are basically talking about how why the hell do they love each other so much. But yeah, I don't really have much to say about it. And then there's I Don't Care with Justin Bieber. Now, when this track first dropped, I was so surprised to see Ed Sheeran back. But not only that he was back, but that he made a collab with Justin freaking Bieber. Like, my goodness. And, but surprisingly, Justin Bieber didn't sound like crap on this song. And the melody of the track is pretty cool in the background. The melody that goes on in the background. It's just amazing. And I love the chorus. I had to learn this entire song almost when I went to see his Klagenfurt show, Ed Sheeran's Klagenfurt show, the second one on June 29th. So yeah, I love this track. Most people don't seem to like it. Maybe it's a direct ripoff of Shape of You, most people could argue. I have no idea. But I really enjoy this track no matter what. And then there's Antisocial featuring Travis Scott. One of the shortest tracks on here. It opens with like a sample of a Grandmaster Flash live set slash DJ set. And it sounds pretty cool. Travis Scott's singing slash rapping is pretty fun. And the chorus, Ed's chorus is pretty catchy too. Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me on like he just kind of says like that. He just sings really fast on the chorus, and it's pretty cool. And then there's I forgot what's the next track. I have to look. Oh yeah, the next track is Remember the Name, I think, featuring Eminem and 50 Cent. My god, that's one of the biggest collaborations on this album. Seriously, Eminem and 50 Cent on an Ed Sheeran song. And Ed Sheeran singing about his fame, about how he's been raised up and such, and that he has come so far. Same thing goes with Eminem. His rapping is pretty cool. 50 Cent though doesn't really talk about his fame as much as he's talking about how he's going to the club and such. But still, this is a really cool track. I really enjoy it. And then there's oh yeah, then there's Feels featuring Young Thug and Jay Huss. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Young Thug's section is pretty cool, and Jay Huss's section is not the best thing ever. It's kind of weak in my opinion, but yeah, this is definitely my least favorite on the album. And then there's I always have to try look at the album for the track listing. Then there's Put It All On Me featuring Ella Mai. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I most know Ella Mai because she is the supporting act on Ariana's European leg of the Sweetener tour. You know, Ariana Grande's Sweetener World Tour. And yeah, this song sounds pretty cool. It's all right. And then there's I seriously always have to check. Oh yeah, then there's Nothing on You featuring Paulo Londra and a British rapper called Dave. I've never even heard of these guys before. Paulo Londra is apparently like an Argentinian rapper, and Dave is like a British rapper. They both sound alright on this track, but the melody in the background it's pretty cool. I kind of like this track. And then there's I Don't Want Your Money featuring Her, who only really who only really deals with the hook. Ed mostly deals with the verses and such, but yeah, this track is not really one of my favorites, but it's all right. Um, and then there's and then I always have to look into my head. Okay, so oh yeah, then there's 1,000 Nights featuring Meek Mill and the Boogie with the Hoodie. So yeah, this track is about how Ed has like stayed up 1,000 nights and such, probably for concerts. Meek Mill's rapping is pretty energetic and nice. Boogie with the Hoodie sounds pretty cool as well. So yeah, this track is pretty cool. But the next track, Way to Break My Heart, or Way to Break Your Heart, I have no idea how it's called. Wait, it's called Way to Break My Heart. All right. So yeah, this song is also pretty cool, and it has the biggest surprise collaboration on this album in my opinion, featuring Skrillex, which is kind of weird. Skrillex also produced "Take Me Back to London," I believe. So yeah, this track is pretty cool. I mean, maybe some people will dislike it. I mean, the drop is and the build up isn't like super catchy or anything. But I kind of like this track, and the album probably could have ended there. I mean, it probably would have been a pretty good ending. It's an alright ending. But instead, Ed ends the album with Blow featuring Bruno Mars and Chris Stapleton. And I don't know, this track might be my new favorite Ed Sheeran song. Like my god, this song is such a powerful and energetic closer to an amazing album. I love this track. I just absolutely love it. Ed's verse is pretty cool. Chris Stapleton's verse is great, and the chorus is amazing. And don't forget Bruno Mars, who is just absolutely living it up. And it also has and Bruno, which basically like handles most of the instruments on here: the guitars, the drums, and also the Moog. I think that's how you pronounce the instrument's name. I have no idea. And the bass is handled by someone else. But like, my goodness, this track is so amazing. It's like a straight up rock track, which is freaking amazing. And it has a very 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 good ending, which sounds like an ending of a live rock performance or something. So yeah, this is an amazing closer to an amazing album. So yeah, overall thoughts on the No.6 collaborations project. It's an amazing album, and I absolutely recommend checking it out, mostly for the die-hard fans. I also really like this album, and I'm a big Ed Sheeran fan, so whatever. So yeah, I guess overall on this album, I'm overall feeling an 8.7 out of 10. I've listed all my favorites in the description below, though I'll just say this, my least favorite is Feels on this album. But of course, that's just my opinion. If you have any opinions, you can leave them in the comments below. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. That's all for today, and I'll probably see you tomorrow. Mostly. Anyway, bye.